Do I need an LLC before I purchase my first rental property? This is from Johanna again. And so I'm going to say this, that it is not a bad idea, especially if you have plans to grow, but it is not necessary. If you have only one thing to protect yourself in your real estate business, if you got one property and you can say, well, I can either do an LLC, or that thing that you should do, if you can only do one thing, is you can have good insurance. Good insurance will give you protection for the vast majority of things. If you can do two things, good insurance and an LLC is a good plan. If you're like, well, I think I'm just going to have one, and I don't know if I'm going to have more or not. Commonly, for example, we'll see people who inherit their parents' house and they decide to keep it and rent it out. You've got a relatively low risk exposure, and so having good insurance is going to give you a pretty significant amount of risk protection, and that is what you should do. But if you say, this is the beginning of my empire, I see a lot of people, they come to me with this hodgepodge of different things that they've done, and I wish that we could have started it out right. And so the way that we would start out a business, an LLC for real estate, is set up a holding company. And so if you know you're going to be building a big portfolio, I would say go ahead and do the LLC and talk to an attorney to set it up right, so that you've got a good structure that's going to give you liability protection, charging order protection, and the best tax situation as possible. Just want to remind you, subscribe so that you get to see our future announcements. Thank you so much. See you again in 2 weeks.